Guys, Randy Orton has just totally brutalised Edge with a vicious steel chair attack here on Monday Night Raw. It was last night at the Royal Rumble where Edge made his surprising return, coming in at number 21, and he almost won the whole damn thing. It was an amazing return, surprising WWE fans worldwide. And tonight on Monday Night Raw, Edge came out and addressed the huge crowd on hand with an emotional and stirring speech. Edge said that he was so thankful for the way the WWE Universe had embraced his return, and that meant a lot to him. Explaining his return to the WWE Universe, Edge said that he refused to live in a world of what-ifs. So Edge said that he got to work, he got himself a second neck surgery, and then he busted his ass to get back into the WWE. And was he in great shape in the Royal Rumble or what? Edge said that he wanted to step back into the ring and end his career on his terms. So the big question on everybody's mind, was Edge's return at the Royal Rumble a one-time thing, or was he back for good? He addressed that by stating, "I'm not fooling myself, I know that this might not last that long. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I hope that all of you join me on this ride." It was at this point that the Viper Randy Orton came out. Now of course, if you remember last night to the Royal Rumble, it was Edge who eliminated Randy Orton. Orton wasn't expecting it, but Edge did to Orton what Orton was about to do to him in the Rumble, so turnabout's fair play, right? So Orton comes out, he pays respect to Edge with what he is saying to the Rated R Superstar, and then he says, how about reforming the old team Rated RKO? The crowd sure loved the idea, and they started chanting yes. But Randy Orton had other ideas, and at that moment, he RKO'd Edge, to the surprise and dismay of everyone. Everyone was shocked at this, they were horrified, but that wasn't the end of it. In fact, it was only the beginning. Orton brought a steel chair into the ring, slamming Edge in the back, leaving Edge writhing in pain in the centre of the ring. It wasn't a nice thing to watch, guys. Then Orton wrapped Edge's head inside of the steel chair. People could not believe what they were seeing. Was Edge really going to go out this way? Orton then got up on the second rope and it looked like he was going to stomp Edge's head. But the Viper chose not to and instead got down off the ropes and removed the chair from around Edge's head. But the Viper was far from done. He then threw two steel chairs back into the ring and performed a concerto, a move that Edge and Christian used to do back in the day, slamming Edge's head with a steel chair. And that's where Raw went off the air, guys, with Edge's lifeless body laying in the middle of the ring. It was not a good thing. So awesome to have Edge back at the Royal Rumble, and then this. It looked like Edge was saying in his speech, no, this was not a one-time thing. I'm back for good and I'm going to make a run of it. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm going to make a run of it. And has Orton just ended that run? We will find out. Or guys, on the flip side, how about this? This is set up one awesome WrestleMania match between the two old tag team partners from Rated RKO. Are we going to see Randy Orton the Viper versus the Rated R Superstar Edge at WrestleMania? Are we heading that way? A mega match between those two. Watch this space. And in other news, guys, of course, Drew McIntyre won the 30-man Royal Rumble match, and he is going to take on Brock Lesnar. He made that decision tonight on Raw. However, Lesnar would have a response to this, as after Drew McIntyre won his 2-on-1 handicap match against Anderson and Gallows from the OC, Lesnar came out and F5'd Drew McIntyre, showing off his belt to the WWE Universe, showing everyone that he is the WWE Champion, and that he, Brock Lesnar, will be no easy beat at WrestleMania. Personally, I think Drew's got to go over in this match, but we'll see how it all plays out. And on the other side of the draw, we had Charlotte winning the Women's Royal Rumble, of course. However, she decided to not reveal who she will be fighting against at WrestleMania. I'm guessing it's going to be Becky Lynch, and we're going to have another Charlotte-Becky match, and that'll be fine for WrestleMania, and maybe Sasha Banks versus Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title on the other side of the draw there. All guesswork at this point, but we'll see how it goes. As always, guys, like and subscribe for the latest WWE news and updates here on Stinger Wild, and we will catch you next time. Thanks heaps guys for tuning into the video. Be sure to drop a scorpion death drop on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome pro wrestling action from the WWE, the WCW and much more.